Hey guys. So I just woke up and I decided to respond to some comments. I'm going to respond to this one. So I could grant that God created us to come down and to, bring heaven to earth, and we're supposed to solve the problems that are happening on earth. We'd have to ignore the fact that we're being punished for literally doing nothing, right? Adam and Eve committed a sin, and then we're born into their punishment, into an earth that was corrupted by them. So you're born already handicapped. You have to live in an earth filled with poisonous snakes, infant mortality rates, and all sorts of evils and suffering. Human beings are capable of handling a lot of the suffering we have, right? We've come up with vaccinations for chicken pox, for all sorts of diseases. The common cold used to kill people, but we've been able to solve that. But there still is a limit to what humans can do. We can feed the hungry, we can house the poor, we can do as much as we can, but there's still a limit, and there are evil people that exist in this world. Oftentimes when atheists or when agnostics like myself get something like this comment up here, right? Yes, humans can do a lot of stuff, but there are evil humans, and also there's limitations to what a human can do, but God is limitless. God is all powerful. God is all knowing. God, is beyond space and time, and he can do anything that's logically possible. So God could still have it that humans solve the problems on earth, but God could help out where humans can only do so much, right? God could help out in the empty spaces. And we don't see that. We don't see God helping out in the empty spaces. And also, God is omnipresent. So the last thing that I'll leave you with is, I don't believe in God for many reasons, but one of the reasons is because I believe in humans. I see humans doing good work. God, if he does exist, has all these abilities, and he sees all this evil and suffering happening, and he kind of just doesn't really do anything to solve it. When you really think about it, if God is omnipresent, God is all-powerful, that means that God, he's watching babies die in hospitals, and the Christian God is doing nothing about it. While a baby is passing away from leukemia or choking on its own vomit in a hospital, God is watching that and choosing to do nothing. And thousands of those babies every year from thousands of different infant mortality conditions are going to pass away. And the Christian God is going to watch that happen and do nothing about it. And he thinks that it's better off that he does nothing and leaves it up to humans who can only do so much. This, along with all sorts of different evils, people passing away due to hurricanes, to tornadoes, when a child starves in Africa, all around the world, evil is happening, and humans are trying to solve the problem. But keep in mind that the Christian God is watching all of this stuff happen, and as somebody is maybe committing self-harm and unaliving themselves because they can't pray to God or get to God, while somebody is starving and passing away, every second until they finally pass away, God could have stepped in to do something, and he doesn't. These people still pass away. These people don't get in connection with God. God watches all of this happen and chooses to do nothing, and he thinks it's better off that way.